Billions of years ago, there was nothing. No light, no sound, no matter. Just an endless void, untouched by time or space. And then... boom! Just imagine, a huge explosion so big that everything that exists comes out of it. And then...
Honey?
Yes?
If you want him to love space as much as you do, maybe give the Big Bang a little more context and a little less, boom.
I'm abridging the story. You know how short a kid's attention span is?
You can find a balance. Come on, try again.
Many, many years ago, the universe as we know, it didn't exist. It's hard to picture, right? No matter, no space, no time. So, how can there be a before? Before the beginning of time? The answer? I don't know. Now, you might wonder, Daddy, how can all of this come out of nothing? Well, imagine nothing as a tiny, super dense point. So small, yet containing everything. A singularity. Hello. This ancient singularity, fluctuating and unstable, finally burst into a massive expansion of energy. The Big Bang. This wasn't just some cool action movie explosion. Everything we know had its start there. In the first microseconds, the four fundamental forces of the universe emerged from being initially combined into one.
Maybe you could simplify that part a little bit?
Fine, I'll make them into characters.
I'm gravity. Think of me as the force of attraction between objects with mass. Hi, I'm electromagnetism. My force can attract or repel things depending on their charge.
Yo, I'm the strong nuclear force. I'm like the glue that holds the nucleus of an atom together. And yeah, I'm the strongest of all the forces. Take that, suckers!
Greetings. I'm the weak nuclear force. I help break atoms apart so they can change into different elements. It might sound simple, but without forces like mine, the sun wouldn't have the power to shine.
Okay, that was pretty clear. If your astronaut gig doesn't pan out, you could always be a teacher.
And spend my days telling stories about inanimate objects with over-exaggerated personalities? Who would even enjoy that?
I don't know. You'd be surprised.
So, during the first microseconds, a lot happened. The forces we talked about separated as temperatures dropped from this chaotic hot mess. The universe rapidly expanded in a smooth and homogeneous way and...
When do we get to see the planets?
In a minute, honey. Or more like in a few million years.
Got it.
At one point after the explosion, the universe was just this big gelatinous plasma thingy, filled with all the fundamental particles. As it kept cooling down, some of those particles formed protons and neutrons. Oh, and matter and antimatter had a bit of a showdown. Luckily for us, matter won. Yay! So, after all that, a bit of matter was left over. And that leftover matter, well, that's the universe we see today.
Wow. All of this happened in how many years?
Guess what? Not even a single second has passed yet.
Really? Cool. So, when do we get to see the planets?
I told you.
Okay. I'll be patient.
Hello! I'm Mrs. Electron.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Proton. How come we've never met?
I don't know, maybe because things have cooled down recently?
Yes, over 380,000 years of a boiling hot universe, it was getting tiresome.
Indeed. So, now that things are more chill, wanna hang out?
Is that allowed?
Maybe. Who cares?
Let's do it!
Whee!
And so, the first ever atoms began to form. Neutral hydrogen atoms. With fewer electrons scattering light, the entire universe became this vast, transparent thing, allowing light to travel freely. This is one of the ways we know the Big Bang actually happened.
Wait, you lost me there.
The particles of light, called photons, could finally travel freely. These photons created what we call the cosmic microwave background. It's like a baby picture of the universe.
Do you really carry that in your wallet, honey?
Hey, I knew it would come in handy one day, and it did.
Okay. So now that there are atoms, I guess planets start to form?
Not for a while, actually. Stars hadn't formed yet, so there wasn't much light. From this point on, we enter what is known as the Dark Age. But don't worry, it didn't last long. Just a quick 150 million years.
You throw these numbers around so casually.
That's what happens when you're talking about space.
So, what happened after 150 million years of darkness?
The first stars were formed.
Yay! Okay, Junior, this part of the story isn't scary anymore.
It was absolute chaos! These early stars were massive and short-lived. Planets began to form, but with stars exploding left and right, the universe was in a constant state of chaos. Ah! It wasn't until a few billion years later, in a galaxy now known as the Milky Way, that a smaller star was born. This star is our sun.
Where am I?
Hey, Solomon! Look at this one. Nice find, Rigel.
Can you please help me? I'm scared.
Please help me, I'm scared. Oh, poor little star.
Come on, don't bully him.
Guys, get out of the way!
Scary!
What is it, Arcturus?
It's that star. It's going supernova.
Okay, I'm
See ya,
out.
baby
We
star.
gotta go.
Hello? Are you in pain?
Run, little one.
Hello? No! Don't go to sleep! Please! I don't want to be alone! What?
And I guess that's good enough for now. Good night, son. Hey, family! Phew, had a crazy day at work today. My jet shut down for a second and I had to... Have you been waiting all day for me to continue talking about the origin of the universe?
Honey, you left us on such a cliffhanger. Kinda cruel of you. So, yes, we've been waiting.
All right. So, where were we? Ah, yes. So there it was. Our sun. And as I told you last night, despite being massive by our standards, it was just a lonely little star in an ever-expanding, chaotic universe. The universe came from an explosion that began an expansion in every direction. This meant that most stars, most galaxies, most of everything was drifting away from each other. Our sun was alone, and every passing second it was further away from the closest star.
That's so sad, honey.
Well, we're talking about 4.6 billion years ago, honey. Things were different. Even something like life was unthinkable in these conditions. But things would begin to change.
Planets? Are we going to see planets?
Yes, we finally reached the planets.
Yes!
Jupiter was the first planet, followed closely by Saturn. It didn't have its famous rings just yet. But a lot of these planets didn't last long. Orbits were messy, and a lot of planets crossed paths with each other. So sooner or later, many planets just... The solar system required some stability before something like the Earth could even be possible. It's honestly a miracle any of us here are alive today.
Yes, I see that now. Poor sun.
Honey, it's a story. The sun is not really alive.
Yeah, but what if it was? That would be such a plot twist.
If it was, I'd feel bad for it, because the next couple millions of years were not easy.
Hey, you're Saturn, right?
Yes? And you are?
Oh, I don't have a name. I like to go by the name of X, or Planet X.
Well, nice to meet you, X.
Hey, Saturn! Who's that you're talking to?
Yeah, who's that planet?
Oh, that's Planet X. It's a hypothetical ice giant.
How come I've never heard of it?
Well, this part of the story deals with a few theories regarding the formation of the solar system as we know it today. One is the Grand Tack, and the other is the existence of a fifth giant, Planet X. The sun is distracted.
So?
I can do this. I can cross to your side. Great idea! Okay, hurry before he...
Guys, no! Stop! Jupiter, you can't do this!
Wait, look out! Wait, no, no, no! No, sorry, it's not my... And that's how Jupiter changed orbits to where he is now and caused the destruction of several rocky planets. This was the Grand Tack of Jupiter. To be continued. Bye! It was chaos. A disaster. Dead rocky planets left and right, all because of Jupiter's Grand Tack.
And this really happened?
It did! Oh, probably. Check this out. So this is where Jupiter was most likely formed, but early on it just moved around, getting closer to the sun. You can see there are a lot of little rocky planets all around.
And then, because of Saturn, Jupiter moved further away from the sun?
Indeed, thus causing a ton of chaos, changing everyone's orbits, and sort of setting the foundation of the solar system we live in today. So at this point, some of the big players of the solar system are mostly in their place. But before we move on to the elephant in the room,
Planet X?
we have to understand just how unusual this whole thing was. If we look at our galaxy, we will see a lot of solar systems with super-Earths moving very fast. Like 100-day orbits around the sun kind of fast. But ours has slower planets and younger rocky planets than most solar systems. This is because most of the rocky planets we know of today came from the debris of these destroyed planets that Jupiter caused.
Jupiter must have felt awful.
Again, honey, they are not sentient. Sentient planets would destroy our entire understanding of reality.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Maybe. But anyways, before our solar system began to look like we know it today, there was one oddball in the mix.
It's not gonna work, Jupiter.
X, there are new rocky planets forming past this point. Let's not make things messier.
Ha! Guess who decided to care about the other planets?
I do care, and I feel horrible. Let's not both make the same mistake.
Let me go. I'm just getting a bit closer to talk to the sun.
Please.
Please what? Oh, don't play the hero now. You're stopping me to save your own surface. I'm telling the sun.
Saturn, on it!
I'm not being silenced.
Guys, help me!
Huh? Did you say anything? No, nothing, mate.
Help! Help!
And with Planet X now in the empty void of space past the Kuiper Belt, the solar system as we know it today began to form, and a new generation of rocky planets would emerge. But that's a story for another day. Honey, I'm one of the finalists!
Wait, for the, space mission thingy?
Yes! I may be going to space after all!
Oh, I'm so proud of you, honey. Mwah.
Okay, this is probably gonna be tough, so wish me luck!
Oh,
Bye!
Good luck!
Oh, this sucks! I mean, sure, Derek is great and all, but he made it to the next phase just because the general likes his videos.
Maybe there's more to him than meets the eye?
I don't know. But either way, tomorrow I'm gonna beat him. In an adult and civilized way.
What happened?
I guess I'm not going to space.
What? But isn't the choice going to be made tomorrow?
Honey, they love Derek so much, they're probably gonna adopt him.
Wow, I'm so sorry.
Don't be. I even told him how jealous I am, like a complete loser. I don't deserve to be picked if I'm being honest.
Hey, don't say that. Anything can happen tomorrow.
Honey, there's literally, absolutely no way I'm going to be hit for the mission?
So, you don't know when you're coming back?
Honey, it's a mission with no return date. I'm gonna be discovering the secrets of the solar system and beyond. This has always been my dream.
Just be sure to come back safe, you hear me?
I will. I promise I'll come back.
Oh hey! How's the empty void of space treating you? Sorry, that was kinda bleak.
Hey, honey! Well, quick update. I'm currently not in space. I'm kinda stuck in Venus, and, well, let's say I lost communication with Houston.
Venus? Isn't that planet pretty much literally hell?
Well, that's where I'm at, so positive attitude, honey.
Gotcha. Okay, if you're busy,
Well, actually, I need your help to get out of here.
my help? Okay, so the temperatures of Venus can rise all the way to 870 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead.
Huh. Well, good thing my ship can resist that. And that the air conditioner isn't broken. Hey, what about the night? Well, I can just wait and...
Forget it. A day in Venus lasts 243 days on Earth. And even if you wait all that time, the temperature is basically the same. The clouds prevent the heat from escaping, so you're inside a big oven.
That's not very cool.
Literally.
Okay. Anything else?
Well, the pressure outside is similar to being 3,000 feet underwater.
Well, you could say I'm under a lot of pressure.
Are you seriously making dad jokes right now? You could be in real danger.
Oh, honey, don't worry about it. This is, Tuesday for me.
Are you just saying that to make me feel better?
Nah, don't worry, honey. This is part of my job. Oh, how long do I have until the radiation kills me? Honey?
Honey? Honey, it's me. I know you're probably not getting any of my video messages. Maybe you're on a mission far from home, but I just wanted you to know that I hope you are safe and that I love you so much.
Hello, son! It's me, your Astrodude. Look, I need your help to, stop the evil space alien bricks. Ah, that's more like it. Hey, son, did you know that there are 5 layers to Earth's atmosphere? The lowest one being the troposphere, where we live, and the highest one being the exosphere, where satellites orbit the Earth. What? It's an educational show. Finally! Our saviors! What seems to be the problem, Talking Planets? Venus, the goddess of beauty, is in trouble! She's, being attacked by the space bricks? Yeah, the alien space bricks!
Shoo, aliens. Shoo, shoo. Wait, what's up with my voice?
You choose, blaster or lightsaber. I'm joking, blasters are lame. Let's go! Oh, we did it, son! We destroyed the brick space alien enemies from space! Oh, we make a great team. But now, it's time for school. I said it's...
Time for school! Come on, off your bed. We're running so late. I'm gonna pack your breakfast and you can eat it on the bus, okay? How did I miss the alarm?
You almost died?
Well, honey, it was just some silly experiment that went wrong, but I'm okay. Seriously. They sent this crazy robot that saved my life.
A robot saved your life.
Yeah, like the thing... He's freaking perfect! He can do anything I can, and he doesn't need a spacesuit, and he is like super fast, and...
Hey, I made some beef stroganoff. For you, of course, since I don't need to eat.
Did you hear that? How did he even get beef on Mars? And it smells freaking delicious!
Honey, is this robot making you feel insecure?
Maybe? I don't know. I feel like a typewriter trying to compete against a gaming PC. Maybe astronauts won't be needed in the future?
Don't say that. You'll always be important, okay? Why don't you talk to your boss?
Because he's an idiot?
What?
Nothing. Yeah, I'll do that.
Hey, honey. I just wanted to check in on...
Not now, dear. I'm sorry. I'm on a mission to salvage Mars water for drinking right now.
What?
There's water on Mars. Ooh, let me see. Honey, nothing from Earth is allowed to touch water in space to avoid contamination. You're about to break the Outer Space Treaty. You could get sued.
What? I didn't know this was illegal, I swear. Yeah, I actually knew. You're not muted, sir. Oh.
Your son misses you a lot, you know?
Oh, really? Did he say that?
Well, he's playing with his toy rockets, so he must miss his father.
He was doing that before I left.
Oh. So, how's living in space like? It must be so awesome.
It's, yeah, pretty cool.
Oh, come on, don't be so reserved.
Okay. I'm working out a lot.
Really? You aiming for a Dwayne the Ball Johnson body?
It's not that. Okay, so in a weightless environment, our muscles basically say, hey, we don't need all this extra tissue, let's all shrink.
Muscles talk now? What's next? Planets?
Yeah, good one. I mean, my point is that it's mandatory for us to work out. Otherwise, when I return home, I'll be like a deflated basketball.
What about your bones?
Same thing. If we don't work out in space, we lose around 1% of our bone density every month. So yeah, I could also potentially break my bones when I return.
Wow. Well, you better take good care of that body of yours because, you know.
Aha. Honey, are you saying what I think you're... What? Houston, are you kidding me?
Sir, he knows you're listening.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. My name's not Houston.
Oh, hey, honey. Hey, I know I shouldn't be giving you a hint here, but you haven't forgotten what did. Oh my god! Where did you...
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. Happy anniversary, honey.
Which put a tragic end to this year's summer football season. In other news, after preliminary reports in the form of what people are seeing with their eyes, scientists have finally confirmed that the moon is gone. It literally disappeared.
While there is no official explanation as to what has happened yet, strange weather events and tidal changes have been occurring all over the globe. Doomsday preachers from all over the world are asking the question, is this one actually it?
Get back inside. Whatever's going on, it can't be good. I really hope your daddy's alright, and that the people in charge have a plan. Hey, what is it, Junior? Wow, a spaceship. Or a sand ship. A space sand ship? Anyways, I love it. I'm sure your dad would love it as well. Go on, build a whole sand space station. Hi. Hey, son? I think it's time to leave.
With sea levels rising all across the world. Not only that, but 2 volcanoes across the globe are currently exhibiting volcanic activity. Continue to tune in for more information about this development as we continue to monitor these volcanoes.
Huh. The planet is acting weird again. God knows what's happening this time. Okay, I'm starting to get worried. Your dad has gone radio silent for several months now. Where in the world is he? Right, he's not in the world right now. Welcome to Brilliant Balls Broadcasting. Today we have a very important guest. The man that supposedly saved us from not one, but 3 apocalyptic events. The Mission General of Rotsar.
Hi, world.
So tell us, why are all of these strange phenomena happening?
Well, by strange phenomena, you mean...
Constant earthquakes, sea level rising, active volcanoes all throughout the Earth. Why are these strange phenomena happening?
Whoa, that sounds serious. Well, if you ask me, I would have to say...
Take your time, sir.
I would have to go to these sites and conduct some research to know exactly what's causing all of this. Something.
What would you need to conduct all of this research?
Oh, you know, tons of resources and money. I mean, I could save the world again if it wasn't for the taxes and economy, you know?
You are so right. We're here at the edge of an active volcano with the now declared ball facer of the planet, the Mission General.
Okay, stop! Stop! The sea level has risen a lot since yesterday.
Yeah, it hasn't stopped.
And the volcanoes and the earthquakes. This must be because of the tectonic plates.
Do you think it's a problem with the center of the Earth?
Could be, but with the changes of the sea levels, that leads me to think that... Oh...
Whoa, the full moon looks beautiful tonight.
Yup, that's because it's heading towards us.
Wait, what?
Yup, mystery solved. Thank you, everyone. Time to leave the planet. See ya!
Reports from all around the world detail that people are currently panicking due to the unexplainable events happening right now. Heavy panic ensued across the globe after the suggestion that the moon is headed towards Earth, courtesy of the man that saved Earth more than once, the General of Rotsar. Don't let go of Mommy now, okay, Junior? Are you okay, son? We can't ever get a break now, can we?
2 more people left and we're off to the bunker!
Officer, take me and my son.
Alright, I can do... Oh! I forgot to cut myself. Sorry, only one...
Reacting to my beam.
Oh! I forgot to cut myself. Sorry, only one seat left.
Okay, time to split up for now. They should take you to the bunker where it's safe, alright?
Ma'am, we have to go now.
Just follow this officer's instructions and I'll see you later. Take care of him, okay?
Absolutely, strange woman.
I'll come back and find you, baby. I love you. Excuse me, let me through. Is this boat heading to the bunkers?
Bunkers? Nope. We're heading to the other side of the world. We have a better chance of avoiding the destruction if we're not facing the place of impact.
Wait, no! Listen to me. No matter where you are in the world, you don't want to be on the surface. We need to go deep underground.
Lady, if you don't want to go with us...
You won't make it! We don't have much time left, okay? Everyone's chances of survival are nearly 0, but you don't want to be sailing in the sea when the impact happens. It will be bad. Very bad.
Ugh, fine.
We're closing the bunkers in 5 minutes!
Wait for me! My son is in there! Son? Where are you? Excuse me, have you seen a young boy? He's alone and doesn't really talk much.
Sorry, ma'am.
Hi, did you perhaps see a young boy about this tall?
Nope, sorry.
Junior, my son, are you alright? I told you I'll be back. It's alright now, son. I'm here now.
Away from the door!
You heard that right, folks. The moon has returned to its place, and all the natural disasters have seemingly subsided. The president has stated, I think we had enough fun for one day, huh? Hey, I wonder where your dad is. Bah, he should be fine. He's in space. Come on, let's go eat something.